At 42, Muhire is still crushing it in entrepreneurship. In my latest episode with him, we discuss his journey and how he got into entrepreneurship and what he learned along the way. So let's dive in. After relocating to Canada, escaping the 1994 genocide against the Tutsis in Rwanda, Muhire landed a well-paying job in law enforcement in Canada. And as any diaspora with a good job, he started sending money back home to his friends and family to help out with education, healthcare, and other needs. And that's when he identified a problem that would eventually lead to the birth of his first fintech startup. You see, 10 years ago, sending money around the world was really hard. Most of us had to use Western Union, and the person receiving money had to go physically to an office of Western Union to collect the money. In that process, you could easily lose anywhere between 20 to 30% of the total amount sent to the other person. After seeing this problem, Muhire relocated back to Rwanda and decided to work on it full-time. But Muhire and his team faced a big challenge. The fintech laws in Rwanda were not strong enough back then, which meant that he couldn't get a license for what he was trying to build. And without a license, it was really hard for him and his team to raise any significant amount of money to continue building that startup. So after battling with this idea, they decided to shut it down. After this, he took on a job in government, but his dreams of being an entrepreneur never died. He's currently building an arcade business that promises to take on the entertainment sector. If I was to summarize the biggest thing that I learned from Muhire is that failure is not the end. If anything, it teaches you valuable lessons that you can bring to your next venture. You know the things to do and the things not to do when building your business. I mean, look at his new business. They're crushing it with sales, they're doing fantastic when it comes to marketing, and everything looks promising. So if you're an entrepreneur who's struggling with failure, then this episode might be something you need to watch. I highly recommend you do so because you might learn one or two things about failure, but also how you can build your next venture after that.